Does systemic racism affect education? Have you ever wondered how race impacts the education system? The answer is clear. Systemic racism plays a significant role in shaping educational experiences for students of color. This issue is not just about individual biases. It is embedded in the policies and practices of our education system. Students of color often find themselves in schools that receive less funding compared to those attended by predominantly white students. This funding disparity leads to fewer resources, larger class sizes, and outdated materials. As a result, the quality of education suffers, making it harder for these students to succeed. Disciplinary policies also reveal a troubling trend. For instance, Black students face higher rates of suspension and expulsion for similar or minor infractions when compared to their white peers. This disproportionate treatment contributes to what is known as the school-to-prison pipeline. It increases the chances of students dropping out or getting involved with the criminal justice system. Moreover, the curriculum often lacks representation of diverse cultures and histories. This absence can alienate students of color, making them feel disconnected from their education. Additionally, there is a noticeable underrepresentation of teachers from racial and ethnic minority groups. This gap affects mentorship opportunities and role modeling for students, which are essential for their development. These factors contribute to achievement gaps. Students of color consistently score lower on standardized tests and have lower graduation rates. For example, Black and Hispanic students often score below proficiency levels in reading and math compared to their white and Asian peers. From a socialist viewpoint, these educational inequalities are not mere coincidences. They are rooted in broader social and economic disparities perpetuated by capitalist structures. The unequal distribution of resources reflects and reinforces existing class and racial hierarchies. Addressing systemic racism in education requires comprehensive reforms. This includes redistributing resources more equitably, implementing anti-bias training for educators, and diversifying both curricula and staff. Involving communities in decision-making processes is also vital. Practical steps to counteract these effects include advocating for equitable school funding and revising disciplinary policies to eliminate racial bias. Increasing the recruitment and retention of teachers of color is essential, as is developing curricula that reflected the histories and contributions of all racial groups. These measures align with socialist principles of equality and social justice. They aim to dismantle the structural barriers that hinder educational equity. By understanding and addressing these issues, we can work towards a more just and equitable education system for everyone.